welcome to Marissa's Kitchen. Today I have my friend Allison here with me, who I've mentioned in several of my videos. So she's who I'm on Voxer with her and with Julie, and we've been friends for more years than I can even remember. And so anyway, she's here with me. We're gonna make today a version of the superfood chews from the THM cookbook that is like a Skittle version. But anyway, I'm gonna let her share a little bit about herself.
Hi, and thank you for having me on Marissa's Kitchen. I am 29 weeks pregnant with my THM baby, and I have been sugar-free since July 23rd, which is huge for me because I have a huge addiction to sugar. And I have been craving Skittles and Twizzlers and things like that with this pregnancy, and so when I tried these, they hit the perfect craving spot for me.
Yay.
And it just was the right texture in my mouth and a fuel pull, so I was happy to find these.
And I've never tried them, so you're gonna get to see my first reaction to having these, but I've heard her and Julie talk about them and I've been really wanting to try them. So I was so excited when she was in Anchorage that she could come and visit me and have some time together and also make Skittles together. So we will show you we can't show you the whole recipe from the cookbook, but because you got to buy the cookbook, but we will show you just kind of how the process of making them. So if you haven't tried the superfood chews, they're really yummy and they are a fuel pull. But yeah, we'll get started.
Okay, so I added all the dry ingredients to the KitchenAid, and I did not add the vanilla extract or the other extracts and the cocoa powder. Leave those ones out for the Skittles, and then mix it up a little bit.
Okay.
And then add your coconut oil.
And I had always done mine in my food processor, so this was news to me that I could do it in my KitchenAid. I really like that because being lazy, being a drive-through Sue, my food processor is above my microwave, so I have to get my step stool and go through like 2 more steps to get my food processor down. So if I can just use my mixer that's already out on my counter, that's a win.
Yes, and it's pretty easy to clean up. Now, instead of using extracts or vanilla, we found from our friend Julie Loran oils off Amazon, and I think you can get like a pack of 12 for around $12.
Oh, nice. I need to order those.
This one is watermelon, and it's very potent. And so I'm very not a measurer. I know Marissa is sometimes, so she might not like this step. But I added the coconut oil already. And so I'm just gonna add some flavoring to it. And honestly, I don't really know
how much. Like almost like 7 or 8 drops.
Yeah.
Kinda-ish.
And I know the first time I did it, I added too much. It was a bit strong.
Okay. Is there any way to fix that if you make it too strong?
I think you just have to play around with it.
Okay. Oh, I smell it. That smells good.
Also, I did try the wild orange essential oil, and that I think I just did like 2 or 3 drops of that just to try something different, and it was okay. The taste wasn't quite as strong.
Have you ever mixed flavor? No. Okay.
Well, this is the only Loran one I have.
Okay.
Okay, I let it mix up a little bit to get the coconut oil a little bit more spread around, and then I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of water. And then you just need to keep an eye on it and watch the consistency. If it looks like it's not the right consistency, add another tablespoon. So that consistency is looking pretty good to me, but I noticed it's not mixing on the edges. So I'm just gonna put it in there again and mix it a little bit more. And you can see that the oil doesn't really spread around in color, but I think it spreads around in taste. Okay, this consistency looked pretty good to me. So I'm gonna just feel it, but
should it like pinch together?
It should pinch together a little bit better than that. So I think I might add a little bit more water and maybe some more coconut oil. So I added a little bit more water and a little bit more coconut oil, and yeah, that's feeling a lot better to me.
So then do you just pinch little pieces of it together? Or when I make my superfood chews, the chocolate version, I roll out a log and then cut them into like Tootsie Roll size.
Right, so you can do that, but I like a bigger, or you can do the, small Skittle size. I like a bigger chunk in my mouth at a time, so I have a ice cube mold, a silicone ice cube mold, and I just press them down in there.
That's a good
And then
idea.
I put it right in the refrigerator. So even though it's still a little crumbly, once it gets cold enough, then it won't be crumbly, and you can just have it. So that one's too big.
Okay.
Well, probably too big.
All right. Well, I'm gonna help Allison roll these up, and then when we're gonna have me try one in a second. Our kids are coming back, so we have to finish this video. But we rolled up a few, and I'm gonna try it. I'm super excited to try them. So.
Okay, let's go.
Oh my goodness.
You like them? Skittles?
Yeah.
Good texture?
It's like watermelon Skittles.
Yeah.
I want to get all the flavors and make these. I don't know if I should order the flavors, because then I will be making these a lot.
Yeah.
Can I try one?
If you have a Skittle, a thing for Skittles, you definitely have to try these.
I want to try one.
They're really good. And yes, Dawson, you can try them too. All right, we're gonna say goodbye. Some Allison's kid, all of our kids are coming in. You can say hi to the kid if you want them to
Say hi, Dominic.
hi. Brennan, you want to say hi to the video? Oh, all right, we better go. Bye.